Good evening and welcome to I'm Chris Parnell.
Reporting from Moscow
to Tbilisi,
Times Square.
May your dreams be your only boundaries in life.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of GHS-TV's award-winning talk show, Crosstalk. I'm your host, Ranimi Mam. Each week on this time slot, we take a look at different issues, personalities, and events that affect you and our community. Right about now, high school seniors are finalizing their post-graduation plans, and juniors are beginning that all-important search to find the right college for them. For those who want to stay in the area, what options do they have? Today, we'll be speaking with Kenderick Harris of Southwest Tennessee Community College, Kelly Patcavish from the University of Memphis, Denise Stegall with Rhodes College, and Erica Mitchell of Christian Brothers University. They'll talk about what their respective colleges can offer students. But where can students begin? For those answers, we're happy to have with us Valerie Jones, president of the Memphis Area College Night Organization. Thank you so much for being with us on set today.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me.
Well, the Memphis Area College Night has been around for 20 years and it's an annual event. How did it get started in Memphis?
Well, actually, your very own Ruth Fisher, who was at Germantown for many years before she died approximately 2 years ago, was one of the founding members, along with Sarah Allen from ECS, Hilda Wright from Briarcrest, and over the years, actually it's been more like 35 years since this organization began. But the intent was to bring together students from the entire Memphis and Shelby County community, public schools, private schools, individual students, homeschool students, and to let them have exposure to as many colleges and universities as they could. And right now, we're happy to say that we annually host about 150 colleges every September.
It's truly a great resource for students who may not know what's out there.
Yes, it is, and I think it broadens the horizons of many students, and it's a fun event. Students enjoy getting together with their friends and people from other schools and meeting a lot of representatives from various colleges, as well as U.S. service academies and ROTC programs and other opportunities related to higher education.
As you said, you host over 100 universities and colleges. How much do you focus on regional versus national universities?
Well, it's easier in many respects for institutions that are closer to Memphis to fit us into their travel budget. But many institutions love to come to Memphis. We have great students who have done well at their respective organizations, so it's not unusual to have many representatives from outside the Mid-South area. Also, some colleges that might not be able to send one of their own staff members will rely upon local alums in the area. And so we typically get a lot of alumni who are very devoted to their alma mater, and they want to pass along that great tradition to future students.
And what work goes into getting colleges to register for this event?
Well, it's been streamlined the past few years. We have 3 other people on our executive board, and one of them, Brian K. Smith at MUS, and Paula Mastretta at Christian Brothers High School. She was formerly at Ridgeway. The 2 of them handle all of the registration, the payments for getting tables, and then Andrea Little is vice president. She's at Houston High School, And she's involved too with the setup and the signage and making sure that we have everything we need. Carolyn Camella at Collierville High School handles all the hospitality for the representatives. We give them a great dinner. So they like to come to Memphis for a barbecue and a good time and have the pleasure of meeting very, very many capable students.
Well, Ms. Jones, although this is a one-night event, lots of preparations go into making this happen every year. Can you talk about prep work?
Well, it all begins really with signing a contract with Memphis Agri-Center International, making sure that we can find a date when we have full use of the facility. Then the registration process starts. We send out letters inviting colleges, and we're always adding new ones every year. The registration is done online. There is a fee, $150 per table if registration is completed in a timely manner, and there's a late fee if it's not. We also advertise through various sites. We have publications sent to all area high schools in the Memphis area, again, public, private, municipal districts, consolidated school districts, so it's a broad expanse. A lot goes into the planning and arranging the paradigm of how the traffic will flow, so to speak, because we typically have 3,000 to 4,000 students, or a total of 3,000 to 4,000 students and parents who attend our event. And so we want to avoid any congestion as much as possible at tables. We also have meetings periodically to ensure that everything is running smoothly. We give an evaluation to our college representatives at the end of the event so that we can make improvements for the following year.
Well, this is a big opportunity for students to meet with their prospective college representatives. How can students prepare for this night in advance?
Well, I think the best thing that students can do is to do some research on their own. For instance, if a student is interested in architecture and goes up to a table where a college is giving a presentation and asks about that particular college's School of Architecture, and is told, oh, well, our university does not offer architecture, that's sort of a waste of time. So students can do homework and find out in advance by looking online which colleges will be there, what they might be interested in as far as academic and career areas are concerned, and target which colleges they want to visit. It's really overwhelming if you haven't done that in advance.
Well, Ms. Jones, we are so fortunate for all the work you do in planning this night every year. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you for having me. I've enjoyed it.
To learn more about the Memphis Area College Night, log on to memphiscollegenight.com. We have to take a short break. When we return, we'll turn our focus to public colleges and universities in the Memphis area. Stay with us. Welcome to Germantown High School, an international baccalaureate creative and performing arts optional school, a destination school for students who are going places.
Our students are of the highest caliber when it comes to their academics and knowledge.
The IB program is a very rigorous program.
You were challenged in a way that you thought you couldn't be challenged. You succeeded, something that other kids may not have thought they could do.
They're accepted to colleges that are just, dream colleges for so many people.
Germantown High School offers a CAPA program, the Creative and Performing Arts program.
When I first came here, I saw the television studio and I was just amazed at what all I saw.
Kids do everything, that they're taught every detail that has to do with theater arts and creative arts.
I love a lot of things about Germantown High School, but primarily what I love is the athletics. There's something exciting around every single corner.
We probably are one of the most diverse high schools in the state of Tennessee, maybe the United States.
I would never doubt about sending your child to Germantown High School.
This high school is something not like any other high school that we have.
There's definitely fun in the work. We find fun in everything we do.
Welcome back to this week's edition of Crosstalk. I'm your host, Renimi Mam. On this week's show, we're hoping to ease some of the anxiety around the college admission process. Students who want a great college education don't have to stray far from home. Here's a look at two local public institutions that offer world-class educations.
Welcome to the University of Memphis family.
We're here to show you through the ranks on how to become a Tiger, not only as a student, but also to teach you on how to become a Tiger for life.
When we're Memphis grads, we'll continue to stay as involved as we are right now as students.
And our Tiger pride won't fade, but get even stronger by joining the Alumni Association.
I'm a student intern, and when I graduate, I'm going to give other U of M interns a spot to shine at my company.
When I'm an alum, I'll go out of my way to hire U of M grads and pass along their resumes when I don't have a spot for a Tiger.
We look forward to your lifetime involvement with your alma mater.
We're Tigers for life!
There's more to a university than its name. Something not found in any book or catalog. It's a certain beat, a signature rhythm not seen or heard, but felt. From moments of illumination to those of discovery. From the world's smallest stage to the biggest. At the University of Memphis, we've found a beat all our own. Find yours.
Hello, my name is Derek Bowen, and I'm a nursing student at Southwest Tennessee Community College. I chose Southwest because of the flexible class schedules and the affordability. Now I'm pursuing a career in clinical research. I chose Southwest. You can too. It's your best choice.
Southwest is your best choice for state-of-the-art technology, state-of-the-art culinary arts, nursing and sciences. Southwest is your best choice for spacious, modern facilities. Southwest offers an affordable, quality education.
I chose Southwest. You can too. It's your best choice.
Southwest offers over 100 associate degrees, certificate, and continuing education programs, and you can afford to be a little choosy. Southwest, it's your best choice. Enroll online at southwest.tn.edu or call 901-333.
Joining me now, Kenderick Harris from Southwest Tennessee Community College and the University of Memphis's Kelly Petcavish. Thank you both for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Mr. Harris, at Southwest, there are a number of opportunities that you offer to students. What can students take advantage of?
Well, students can definitely take advantage of the Tennessee Promise, which is a great opportunity to be able to go to college for free. We have over 100 different concentrations that ranges from nursing all the way to information technology. And we have a lot of our technical certificate programs such as EMT, and then we also have a pharmacy tech program.
And those students aren't limited to just standard level education. You also offer an honors academy.
Yes, we definitely do. We encourage students from all over to come out and see about this program.
Well, for students coming out of a two-year university like Southwest, U of M offers a community college transfer scholarship. Talk about that.
We do. We have a great transfer equivalency table that will show students exactly online how those classes will transfer to the University of Memphis, and we're seeing a larger trend with that now with the Tennessee Promise program. A lot of students taking advantage of those 2 years and then coming to us. But there are some great scholarships, especially through the Pi Kappa Theta Honor Society at Southwest as well for transfer students.
Well, there are countless of scholarships outside of just the Tennessee Promise and the Community College Transfer Scholarship. Can you tell us about some of the opportunities that students can take advantage of at Memphis?
I think they're definitely great scholarships, like a lot of other colleges offer excellent academic scholarships to partner also with your Hope Lottery scholarship that our students can qualify for. But two that are really sticking out lately are Emerging Leader Scholarship Program for students who've been super involved in their community and school. We're really leading the nation in kind of leadership education. And then also the New York Times just recently featured our First Scholars Program, which is specifically for first generation college students. So we're really proud of both of those programs at Memphis as well.
And you also offer an honors academy for students who want more rigorous coursework.
Yes, we're the largest honors program in the state of Tennessee, and there's some really cool opportunities with that for students who are kind of wanting that extra experience. We are a large institution, but it gives them that small school feeling as well, being a part of the honors program. There are cool study abroad opportunities, great scholarship opportunities, and some awesome undergraduate research opportunities. I have a student who's actually doing research at St. Jude right now through the honors program.
Well, both of your schools support veterans and helping them transition from their service into college. Mr. Harris, can you talk about your program at Southwest?
Yes, we definitely have a great veterans program where we're definitely reaching out to a lot of the students. I would always encourage all of the students to just check out our website, which is southwest.tn.edu/veteran affairs.
And Ms. Petcavish?
Yeah, our president, Dr. David Rudd, actually really specializes in working with veterans. We have a great veterans resource on campus, resource center, and actually then also a bursar's office can help students with the GI Bill if they want to take advantage of that to help pay for their courses.
Well, let's talk about the college application process. Memphis has the Tiger Select application. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, that's an application that we send out to students who've expressed interest in the University of Memphis. So anywhere from the freshman year on, if they've told us that they are interested, we want to give them the first opportunity to apply. So we send them that Tiger Select application. It's a no essay application. All you have to do is send us your test scores, transcript, and the $25 application fee. So it's a pretty easy process.
And at Southwest?
At Southwest, students can feel free to apply. We don't ask for an application fee, so it's always great to do that. When it comes to your ACT score, you can still get accepted without having that ACT score, but we ask that you do provide that soon.
Well, once you're admitted to the college, what are some of the extracurricular activities that you offer? Ms. Petcavish?
We have a large number of extracurricular activities. We have over 200 student organizations. I think one of the coolest is this week actually Up Till Dawn is holding their finale, and that was a group that was started at the University of Memphis, and it's at over 250 colleges nationwide now, and they raise money for St. Jude. And so I just got an email last night that our students have already raised over $200,000 this year. So that's a great organization to be a part of as a college student. But we're also in a cool city that's got awesome opportunities for you to take advantage of, music festivals, all sorts of different things like that right in our backyard.
And what are some of the programs that you have at Memphis?
Well, all of our programs are great at Memphis, our academic programs. I think one of the things that makes them all stand out is we just ranked 7th in the entire nation for internship opportunities. So our students are getting that great academic experience in the classroom, but they're also getting that hands-on experience that students just aren't getting maybe at other schools. So we're really proud to offer that, especially with our business program, biomedical engineering, and of course nursing. We have one of the top nursing programs.
And at Southwest?
When it comes to programs and organizations, we have the Student Government Association. We also have Campus Activity Board, and we also have an ambassadors program where students serve as liaisons when it comes to students coming on campus, and they also have a chance to be new student orientation guides.
Well, there are such great opportunities at both of your colleges. Thank you so much for coming on our show today and talking with us about all the opportunities you offer your students.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
You can find more information on the admission process for the University of Memphis and Southwest Tennessee on their websites, memphis.edu and southwest.tn.edu. Coming up, we'll explore the financial opportunities for students interested in Memphis's private colleges. Stay tuned.
Hi. Hi.
GHS-TV has a new website. You can now view any of our shows on our new media pages. Or check out the latest Wake Up Germantown or Red Devil postgame. As always, we're streaming live 24/7. Just visit ghstv.org today.
Welcome back to this week's edition of Crosstalk. I'm your host, Renimi Mam. This week, we're exploring what opportunities local colleges and universities offer students. For students wanting a college education at private universities, the Memphis area offers many options. Let's take a look at two of them. CBU and Rhodes are great colleges for students to apply to in Memphis.
Rhodes College is a unique community, a community that pushes you to examine your personal beliefs, guides you into community service, places a major metropolitan city at your feet.
The academic environment and the social environment at Rhodes is one which really does require you to do some sort of self-exploration.
So my professors have really served as mentors as well as just teachers.
Rhodes places a priority on teaching and interacting with students.
It's really opened my eyes to what we can learn in our classes, make those close connections with our professors, and then have the ability to turn those lessons around and actually make a difference in the community.
It's meant the world to me to be able to go to Rhodes.
A university whose legacy of offering quality academic programs and great teaching goes back more than 135 years. A university where students are part of a family and where faculty and staff truly care. This is Christian Brothers University. Catholic, LaSallian, distinctive. Students at Christian Brothers University are challenged to think and to learn how to excel in every respect.
Just everyone on campus, really, they take the time to learn who you are, learn your name, learn what you like, it feels like you're coming home.
Connecting the classroom with the real world is another CBU priority. The academic experience at CBU is something special, and the professors make it just that.
We use the theory, but we also use a practical approach to education.
The CBU experience. Great academic programs in arts and sciences, engineering, business, education, and more. Here, students find a caring and engaging campus and choose from exciting and relevant courses that inspire and challenge.
Joining me now, Denise DeGaulle from Rhodes College and Erica Mitchell from Christian Brothers University. Thank you so much for being on our show today.
Happy to be here.
Ms. Mitchell, we'll start with you. Tell us about the many opportunities you offer to students at CBU.
We offer several different programs at CBU. Our school is divided into the School of Arts, School of Science, School of Engineering, as well as the School of Business. We offer over 80 combinations of programs within those majors. Our engineering programs are strong. We offer very small class sizes, average size 14, so it makes it a very great environment for students to learn and get that one-on-one attention from their professors.
And Ms. DeGaulle, there's obviously amazing opportunities at Rhodes as well.
Sure. Well, we are a liberal arts and sciences college, and so there are a plethora of different opportunities that students could choose from. Some of the more popular, biology is very popular for us. Business, English, history, and psychology are also very popular majors for us as well.
Well, when it comes to the college process, the atmosphere of the college is a crucial key to picking and narrowing it down. So what's the difference between a public university and a private university? Ms. DeGaulle?
Well, yeah, so I think there could be a number of differences, but for us, we are a liberal arts and sciences school, and so several of the qualities that truly define a school of liberal arts, small class sizes, so ours is also 14, our student to faculty ratio is 10 to 1. Students have the ability to build very close relationships with their professors. Also, though we are a local school, about 75% of our students come from outside the state of Tennessee, and so we draw from a pool of students from all across the nation and also across the world.
Well, on today's show, we've talked a lot about tuition, and private universities are a little more expensive than public universities. So how can students win a scholarship or achieve scholarships at your respective schools? Ms. Mitchell, we'll start with you.
We have a lot of scholarship opportunities. I think that's one of the great things about CBU. All of our accepted students receive merit scholarship, which is very different from most universities. There are also opportunities for them to compete for full tuition scholarships. They receive additional scholarships just for competing for those, which is wonderful as well. We have the leadership scholarship, which is geared toward our students to display strong leadership skills. One of our top tier scholarships is our the CBU, our leadership scholarship, as well as our trustee scholarship. We have a brand new scholarship that we just implemented, which is the Pascal Fellowship. We partnered with FedEx for that. So that's another top tier scholarship for our students who have a 30+ ACT score.
And Ms. DeGaulle, and Ms. DeGaulle, what about Rhodes?
Yes, well, we have a wide range of merit scholarship
opportunities that go all the way up to full tuition, and you're automatically considered for those scholarships once you apply. So there is no separate application. So we're looking at the same things that we're considering to see if you're going to be a formidable student for Rhodes. But we also do have some scholarships that do have separate application in the areas of fine arts, community service as well. Our connection to service throughout the city of Memphis is very strong. Over 80% of our students involve themselves in some form of service throughout their time at Rhodes, and it's not required of them.
Right, and you also, since you mentioned that biology is one of the majors that is most notorious at Rhodes, there's a lot. Are there any science scholarships for students?
Not specifically science scholarships. We do provide a wide range of research opportunities in the sciences, and our location is so special. We're right across the street from the Memphis Zoo, so we have a wide range of students who are doing scholarships, research opportunities there. We also have a research opportunity. It's an established program with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which is about 5 minutes from our campus, where students are literally working in labs with doctors at St. Jude.
And we know that Rhodes is under construction lately with a new science building. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. So that is going to be Robertson Hall, so we're very excited about it. It's going to be a new biology and chemistry building for us on campus, and students are going to have access to first-rate labs and other facilities that will really help cater to their research experiences and classroom experiences as well.
And Ms. Mitchell, we know that CBU has a new School of the Arts building. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, that's the Rosa A. Dill Arts facility is going up. It'll have a beautiful state-of-the-art student center, all types of meeting and conference rooms, and our School of Arts students will actually be concentrated there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful facility going up.
And we also know that the church down the street from Rhodes is also going to be converted into a new music building as well.
Yes, and so we're still figuring out exactly how we're going to use that space. There are going to be a number of different ways that our students are going to be able to take advantage of all that space has to offer, but we're very excited about it.
Well, aside from the college application process, what extracurricular activities do your colleges offer?
Well, we are a Division III athletic institution, so actually about 25% of our students are varsity athletes. So we have a very active campus in that regard. We offer over 100 clubs and student organizations for students to be involved in, and those range from our honor council and student government to an anime club. So there's tons of different ways to get involved at Rhodes.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time, but thank you so much for coming on our show today and telling us all about the opportunities you offer.
Thank
you for having us.
To learn more about the enrollment process at Rhodes and Christian Brothers, log on to their websites, rhodes.edu and cbu.edu. I hope today's show has eased some of the stress that goes into choosing a college. Thank you again to all of today's guests for being on the program. Remember, Crosstalk can be seen each week at 9:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. on Mondays, 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. on Thursdays, and 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. For more information on our programming, please check us out on the web at GHS-TV.org, where we're streaming live 24 hours a day. You can also check us out on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Renee Ma'am. From all of us at GHS-TV, thank you for watching Crosstalk, and I hope to see you again.